Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about square root of a complex number. What is the square root of a complex number? Generally, you know how to find the square root of a real number. If you take square root of 4, then it gives plus or minus 2. In the same manner, you have to get what is the square root of a complex number. Find the square root of a complex number z equal to a plus ib. If z is a complex number, it is in the form of a plus ib. What is the square root of a plus ib? In order to find this one, you check two cases. The first case is the imaginary part is 0. If the imaginary part is 0, that means there is no imaginary part, only real number. Z is equal to a purely real number. In this case, what is the square root of this complex number? It is also a complex number. That means a plus 0i. It can be written as a plus 0i. Understood? So, in this case, root a gives, square root of a gives plus or minus square root of a. If a is positive, if a is a positive real number, then it gives plus or minus square root of a. In the same manner, if a is negative, that means if you take minus 25, minus square root of minus 25, that means it is a negative real number. If a is a negative real number, then what is the answer? 25 into root minus 1. It can be written as root minus 25 can be written as root 25 into root minus 1. That means root 25 gives 5. And what is the value of root minus 1? I. Root minus 1 is equal to I. So, if a is negative, it is a negative real number, then square root of negative real number gives plus or minus square root of a into I. It is an imaginary number. Square root of negative real number is a imaginary number. So, if b is 0, that means imaginary part is 0, you can do like this. If b is not equal to 0, that means we have to find the square root of a complex number having non-zero imaginary part. B not equal to 0 means what? We are having non-zero imaginary part. That assume square root of a plus ib equal to x plus iy. Why? Because square root of a complex number will always be a complex number. Square root of a complex number will always be a complex number. So, you can assume square root of a plus ib as x plus iy. Now, squaring on both sides, then square root and square will be cancelled. You will get a plus ib. B is equal to x plus iy whole square. Now expand this one, a plus b whole square. In this, by using a plus b whole square, we can expand this. A plus ib equal to x square plus b square means iy square, I square into y square plus 2ab means 2 into x into iy. A plus b whole square formula. We know that a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. By using this formula, you can get this value x plus iy whole square equal to x square plus I square into y square plus 2x iy. Now, simplifying, you get a plus ib equal to x square plus I square value is minus 1 into y square plus 2xy into I. 2xy into I. Now, a plus ib equal to what? X square minus y square plus 2xy into I. It is again in the form of a plus ib. So, now equating real and imaginary part on both sides. Equating real and imaginary parts on both sides. What you will get? X square. First, in the left side, a is the real part, and in the right hand side, x square minus y square is the real part. So, a equal to x square minus y square. In the same manner, in left side, LHS side, b is the imaginary part, and in right hand side 2xy is the imaginary part. So equating real parts and imaginary parts. A equal to x square minus y square and b equal to 2xy. Now what is the aim of ours? To find out the values of x and y. To find out the square root of a plus ib, it is necessary to find x and y values. To find out the square root of a plus ib, you need to find what? X and y values. So, for this purpose, we are taking x square whole square is equal to x square minus y square whole square plus 4x square y square. How you can write like this? Let us observe a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square can be written as a minus b whole square plus 4ab, which is equal to, what is a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4ab. Now you get a square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4ab gives plus 2ab. That means a plus b whole square, you get a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a plus b square can be written as a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Similarly, you can write x square plus y square whole square is equal to x square minus y square whole square plus 4x square y square. Understood? Next, x square plus y square whole square equal to a square plus b square. X square minus y square value is a. So, it can be written as a square plus 4x square y square is b square. Observe this one. 2xy whole square equal to what? 4 into x square into y square. 2 square gives 4 and x square into y square. Understand? So 4x square y square can be written as what? B square. B square. Now what is the value for x square plus y square whole square equal to a square plus b square? Now root on both sides. Square root on both sides. Then what we get? X square plus y square equal to square root of a square plus b square. Square root on both sides. You get x square plus y square equal to square root of a square plus b square. Now solve this one, these two, equation 1 and 2. If you solve this two, x square minus y square equal to a, x square plus y square equal to square root of a square b square, a square plus b square. Add these two. Then minus y square and plus y square get cancelled. You get 2x square plus x square, 2x square equal to a plus square root of a square plus b square. Now x square equal to, transpose these two, then x square equal to a plus square root of a square plus b square by 2, which is equal to square root on both sides again, square root on both sides. Square root and square get cancelled. Now x is equal to plus or minus. If you take square root of any number, it gives two values, either plus value or minus value. That means positive value and negative value. Let us observe. If you take root 4, then what is the root for? Plus or minus 2. That means if you plus 2 whole square gives 4 and minus 2 whole square also gives 4. So square root of 4 gives plus or minus 2. In the same manner, x is equal to plus or minus square root of a plus root a square plus b square by 2. Understood? Now a plus square root of a square plus b square can be written as root a square plus b square plus a. Commutative property holds in real numbers. So we can write like this, square root of a square plus b square plus a by 2. Solve these equations again solving 1 and 2 equations. That means subtract these two equations. You get x square minus y square equal to a, x square plus y square equal to square root of a square plus b square. On subtracting, the sign of the second equation changes. So plus it is a plus, so it get minus, plus minus. Here also plus, you get minus. Subtracting, plus x square and minus x square get cancelled, and minus y square gives minus 2y square. which is equal to a minus square root of a square minus a square plus b square. A minus square root of a square plus b square. Now, if you transport minus to right hand side, 2y square equal to minus of a minus square root of a square plus b square. 2y square equal to minus a minus into minus plus root a square plus b square. Now, y square equal to transpose these two. Then y square equal to square root of a square plus b square minus a by 2. Square root on both sides. Then square and root get cancelled. Y equal to plus or minus square root of square root a square plus b square minus a by 2. Understood? You get x and y values. Therefore, square root of a plus ib equal to x plus iy. Here, what is the value for x? X is equal to plus or minus square root of root a square plus b square plus a by 2 plus I into square root of root a square plus b square minus a by 2. So, here square root of a square plus b square is a modulus of a complex number. So, it can be denoted by r, letter r, small r. We can denote modulus of a complex number z is equal to mod z or small r. Therefore, mod z equal to small r equal to square root of a square plus b square. So, instead of square root of a square plus b square, you can write r in the above formula. So, we get square root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus square root of r plus a by 2 plus I into square root of r minus a by 2. It is the formula for finding square root of a complex number. Square root of any complex number can be find out using this formula. Okay. Find a square root for the complex number z equal to 7 plus 24i. By using the formula for square root, we can solve this one. Okay. What is z equal to 7 plus 24a. Here a is called real part, b is called imaginary part. A equal to 7 and b equal to 24. So, what is mod z? Mod z equal to small r. So, r equal to square root of a square plus b square is equal to square root of a means 7 square plus b means 24 square. What is value of this one? Square root of 7 square gives 49 and 24 square gives 576. By adding these two numbers, you get 625. Square root of 625 gives 25. We know that what is the square root of a plus ib? Square root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus square root of r plus a by 2 plus I into square root of r minus a by 2. Here, square root of 7 plus 24i equal to plus or minus root 25 plus 7 by 2. R value is 25 and a is 7. A is 7. So, substituting r and a values here, you get square root 25 plus 7 by 2 plus I into root 25 minus 7 by 2. 25 plus 7 gives 32 by 2. And 25 minus 7 by 2 gives 18 by 2. On cancellating these two numbers, you get square root 16 and 9. 2 1s are 2, 2 16s are 32, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. Cancellate these two numbers. Then you get plus or minus root 16 plus I into root 9. What is the value of root 16? Plus or minus 4. Already here we are having plus or minus. So, simply write plus or minus 4 plus I into root 9 gives 3. So, that is equal to plus or minus 4 plus 3i. What is the square root of 7 plus 24i? Plus or minus 4 plus 3i. It is the square root of a given complex number. Thank you. This is about square root of a complex number.